We're on time.
Hello.
Hey guys.
I should do this first. No, I should. Oh. I should prepare things before I start streaming. I'm professional.
Ooh.
Ooh, what? I didn't check any of my audio levels. Also,
No.
I can't hear anything right now, so that's fun. Oh, there I hear it. Okay. Hi. New game, new setup, and Alex is with me.
Hey guys.
It's been a while. If you want to see the last time that he was with me, well, hey, I've got a lovely clip of him
Hello.
screaming like a bitch.
Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Oh dear.
Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
What?
These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Hold on, wait, hold on, lady. I know literally nothing about this game. He just came home today and was like, dude, this game came out 2 days ago. You have to stream it. I was going to stream God of War tonight. And then he's like, no, you have to stream this. So, okay, we're going with this.
We're going in.
Yes,
Please
English.
adjust your screen settings.
What?
This one's clearly, that one's barely.
Yeah. And that one's not.
Okay, yeah. Up one. Trust
Well,
me.
you have to, on my stream, this is something I figured out. On the stream, what they see is actually a little bit brighter than what we see.
Oh, okay. Alright. You
Yep.
good then.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
The uncanny valley is killing me, man.
You're gonna want to do casual.
What? You don't think I'm experienced?
No,
This is what? The second time I've held a PS4 controller? Yeah.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console.
Go ahead and let me know if there's any audio level problems.
You are now ready to
I'm
begin
gonna get
Detroit.
into the chat.
Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Future, what the fuck? Okay, I'm in chat now, so now I can see if you guys type. Okay, August 15th, 2038.
So it's 20 years from now. Just doing the math.
Oh, jeez. By this time, I'm a washed-up dad making dad jokes as a dad.
He got skills.
He's got a fucking ring in his head. It's dope. What is this game about?
Negotiator on site.
Is it-
Negotiator on site.
Isn't... We're... Oh. Oh. Cool. Yep. I'm going to go down. No, I can't go down. Oh, okay. Now I can move.
Alright.
Why do I keep turning
so I'm gonna
around?
do a tutorial because this game does kind of a bad job of it at the beginning. You can press R2 right now. Hold R2.
Is this... Oh, this is R2.
Yes. And it'll give you your options of what you can do.
Ooh.
There's one right there, and there's another one over there.
Okay, what about over here? Am I allowed to go down in the elevator? Just leave.
I don't know. I didn't try it.
I always say this. Games need an option to just skip the game. To just end before it begins. No, I can't.
I don't think so. Feels bad.
Alright. I like the glowing suit. Let's see.
So everything that it tells you to do, you do with the right analog stick. Just like
There
this
we go.
says.
Okay. Yes, my brain is thinking. This is my thinking brain. Let's see. Okay. Nice family. Playing cards in the thing. That's kind of weird. Probably has a game or a gambling problem. Oh no, the little dying fish. Of course I'm gonna save the fishy. How'd the fish get out of the tank?
I jumped out. I've sadly experienced this before.
I was in L1. What's L1? Oh, duh.
Please, you gotta save my little
Well,
girl.
I just saved a fish. I'm busy.
Wait. You're setting an android?
All right,
She didn't like that.
go.
You can't do that. You. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Wait, aren't androids people and robots mixed together? Perfect. Hold on. Lady, I'm busy. I want to look at the fish. Wow. So, I guess in 20 years we're going to have android racism. Cool. Cool. Or, yes, no, that button.
Can you turn up the game audio or turn down the mic just a tad?
Yeah, I can. Give me a second. It just will take me a second that I have to not be in game. How do I pause? That one? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Because I have to change ports there. Let's see. I'll do that, and I will also turn up the game a little bit.
Alright.
There we go. Make sure I press the right button and don't turn my screen off.
Alright. Okay, chat, you're gonna tell us if it sounds a little more even that way.
Okay, there it is. Ready to step in. Hey, how's it going, sir? I'm not allowed to punch you in the face. That's lame. Can't punch you guys in the face. Okay, so I apparently need to talk to that guy. But if you've watched my stream ever before, you know I don't like doing what I'm supposed to. What's in here? Oh, gosh. I hate when a game's persistent. Why would you give me so many things? Ah. They gave me so many things to look at. Sup, dude? Let me just back up here and oh, I'm hitting the wrong
Captain
button.
Al.
Dumb.
My name is
X
Connor.
is in a
The
different
android
place.
sent by CyberLife?
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Okay. What?
You have to make a choice.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Let's just go
Do you
down.
know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So I think
Okay.
you deal with this fucking android now. Or I'll take care of it.
Lots of android racism. Cool, cool.
Probably.
Ooh.
Success.
So what happened? Save hostages at all costs.
Remember, R2 is your best friend.
Okay. Okay, I see a gun. I don't think androids need guns, because we've got robo hands that we can just, you know, punch people in the face with. I see. Oh, how do I...
So the lines will tell you.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Cool, cool. Yep. Wait. Oh, okay. I see, I've got to hold it. Okay, so it's a 35. Oh, let's see.
Black on.
Okay, okay, yeah. Reconstruct. I dig it. Oh, what's this?
It reconstructs the whole scene.
Deviant took the father's... So wait, I'm guessing the robot is the deviant. That's what we're talking about here. So, or I shouldn't say robot, because androids are half human, right?
No.
That's how that works?
Not necessarily. Androids are robots, but with more human characteristics.
Okay, so it's just robots that didn't understand when to stop when they reached the uncanny valley.
Correct.
Cool. This is important. That is actually kind of important. Let's see. Dude, remember like 3 years ago when they came out with a clear, like iPad basically, and it completely failed before they reached production. This is Daniel. Okay. Dialogue or action, often beneficial. Okay, so the little girl's being held hostage by the android. And, okay, this is actually really cool for me, because I have a very small, I didn't, like, go through with it, but I have a very small background in criminal justice. In, like, this side of criminal justice, specifically. In, like, crime scene investigation.
No, yeah, this guy is like a professional because he got programmed this way. So it's a really
I really
cool
like
aspect.
I really like the idea of this because I did a little bit of study into like
Every second counts. You notice how it's going down?
okay, I see. Hold on, there's 4 things. Okay, I've got it. Analyze quickly. Yep, got you. You see, these things count towards my time.
Now realize though, you're skipping the information that it's giving you though. So you have to.
Okay, so I need to process more. Jeez, this game requires me to be
intense.
smart, man. I don't know if I can do that. I need to turn around. How do I turn around?
Press R1. It changes. Oh, I guess it doesn't in this.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
It changes your
Sorry.
camera.
Okay, over here. Oh, this must be the father. This is really important. I have to take my time with this. Because this will determine whether or not... Oh, crap. I missed it. This will determine whether or not this was, like, just non-purposeful. Like, if it was just, like, an angry, I don't like you killing. Or whether or not it was, like, self-defense or defending someone else. Okay. Hold on.
Now, move the right analog stick and you're going to be able to see more. And see how yeah.
But this doesn't make a lot of sense. Because if this is supposed to be... This is supposed to be some kind of... If this is a robot, that is a ridiculous spread on those bullets.
Remember, these are not robots, these are androids. There's a difference. Androids are made to be more human.
Father was holding something. Okay. What is it? What else is it wanting me to...
So the yellow will tell you that there's something important. Gotta make
There.
sure that you look around.
Is this counting towards my time?
Yes.
Son of a-
Everything is counting towards your time, which is why it's so intense at the beginning.
Okay. So reconstruction is complete. And it's right there. Cool. I love the music.
The music is very intense.
An AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
Now
Dialogue
if you press
action.
R2,
R2?
yep, hold it.
Oh, this one. Right?
It'll tell you.
Or, oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay, well,
It'll tell you exactly where you need to go, and sometimes, like at the beginning of the screen, it'll tell you how many more you have left.
okay. So wait, if I do... Let's just examine the victims, understand what happened, save the hostages at all costs. Okay.
Man down. West immediate evac.
Can I move faster? Okay. So there's someone else here? There's less work. So they're workers, is what they're for. They're being sold like house servants. Only was about to have dinner, but where? Was it only the girl and the father? This isn't important. Wait, there.
You'll know if it's important if it increases your chances.
This.
What are we waiting for? We should take down.
Shooting color model human blood traces. Could be wounded. That's really important.
See?
And the android's probably wounded, because I don't imagine anything else having blue liquid. Yes. So something's wounded the android. Which means this may be more, or maybe it was to the police. Oh, I told you to go outside. What?
You made your decision already.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
67% is really, really bad, but X. Okay, that one.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Deviant destabilizing. Hold on. It is not wise for me to move forward here. I just want to point that out.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me!
Move closer to him as we talk.
I thought
See?
she loved me. But I was
Right now,
wrong.
you should be moving towards me.
She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your
That's less
software.
sympathetic.
It's not my fault.
Oh,
I never wanted this.
Oh no, this is important.
I love them. You know?
You're doing something wrong.
But I was nothing to them.
The
Just
weight
a
on the
slave
back
to
of
be
this,
ordered around.
especially if it's mostly machine.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
you have such human feelings.
The helicopter's not going to do anything for this anyway.
What you wanted.
There's nothing that they can do.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
That's the wrong decision. Oh no, I'm good.
I don't want to die.
I understand that.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You're right.
All business, dude. All business.
Did that not happen?
All business.
Now the question is, it said software unstable. Is that mine or his?
Interesting question.
This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. So there's multiple endings to this scene. Oh man, there's five possible endings to
I told
this
you
scene.
this game has 500 unique endings for everything.
Oh man,
See,
even
and
just
when you went outside, right before you went outside, I was trying to tell you you might want to look at more stuff because there were things.
oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I had the option to save the fish or not save the fish. That's obvious. So I missed 2 clues, I'm guessing, and there was probably somebody I could have talked to before going outside. And then obviously there's a difference between being friendly or aggressive. And then based off that, how I approach the helicopter, if I don't, I'm guessing if I don't approach him. Wow.
This game is very intricate. Actually, if
That's
you look
really
at it
cool.
right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different
Well,
approaches.
here's the cool thing is, because of the choice that I made to dismiss the helicopter, specifically, I actually gained 4, 5, 6 choices that would be completely impossible if I didn't dismiss the helicopter.
Actually, because you said that, you actually got every single choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had the ability
To
for
get
every
every
choice.
single choice. That's insane.
The simple, like I said, and it's the simple thing, that helicopter had no purpose there. The reason I got rid of it was because it actually served no purpose.
That is actually insane.
The only thing it could do is prevent possible other things from happening.
Wow.
I should have stayed in criminal justice. Man, I'd be making so much more money right now. This game is really cool. This is really cool.
I knew you'd like it.
Oh man, the time limits.
The time
This is
constraints,
the
dude,
top of
on
the
that
range
first part.
household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework at elementary school. Good afternoon. Can I help?
And handles.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly.
How much did you say?
$999 with a 48 months interest-free.
I see.
And
Can
it
I
comes
zoom?
with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
Pre-owned model, now only $3,000.
Take it. An excellent choice, sir.
Yeah, I bet that one is real
If you'll just
popular
follow
with
me,
the
we'll process
husbands.
the order.
How much is that over there?
The NPA
The fact that
group
these
is slightly
things
more
cost as much
expensive,
as
but it
cars.
has many other functions.
Oh, I see. Because it's run by androids. And it's the same one. Because they're both for the same purpose.
There it is.
And then there's
It's
this guy.
difficult getting it back in working order.
He's not an
It was
android, I think.
really
No,
fast
no, he's
stuff.
not because you can see his forehead.
Do it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, see.
Oh, you seem
Anyway,
trustworthy.
It's as good as new now, except that we had to reset.
I hope you don't mind if I don't look
Meaning
at
we had to
you.
wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
Huh?
Just give it a name.
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Is it Bob?
Kara.
My name is Carl.
Oh, I'm a woman. I'm creeped out.
Oh no.
Oh man, is this the...
He's Detroit.
And Detroit's a lot better than I remember. And just like that, I offended a whole city.
Remember, they got androids now, man.
Oh man. That's
Just
kind of
imagine all
cool.
the capabilities. Androids can do all the handiwork, and the humans are the supervisors.
But think about how many jobs you just lost. Everyone keeps talking about automation and how helpful it'll be, how much, and it's true, it'll bring down prices of things, but when you lose the human aspect, we've got more and more people every year. But if we start automating the jobs,
And that's
where are
one
those
thing-
people going to go?
That's one thing about my job specifically. My job specifically, it's going less from being able to do the tests and more into how to fix the machines that do the tests for you.
Lost my job because of androids.
On point.
See, told you.
We're on point.
Okay, I really like this game. This game's potential is so good. The amount of different, like, serious topics this can cover is huge.
Man, I really hope you're liking this game so far, chat. I think it's a really cool game that I think it's going to be a journey, for sure.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes. Yes, I think that's enough.
I'm guessing I have the option to sit down.
Here. Let me help.
Oh no. These androids have several life designs and just coexist. Okay.
VR MMORPG?
Huh.
1 billion.
I also can't actually...
Also, this part you have to do with the touchpad.
What?
So scroll down and to the side.
I
Yep.
see. Okay. This is wasting time.
This part
And
does
I-
not have time.
Oh.
Only
So all it does is develop a personality within me, which will make me a deviant. I mean, that's already deviant behavior. Because I have a very clear objective. Go to Bellini Page Shops.
But
But-
remember, everything that you do can potentially create more choices for you, just like
No.
you remember in that first part.
Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge for CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff. Cool. Pleasing tones. Realistic blinking. You just took the uncanny valley and just kicked
Basically,
it in the...
What they're saying is that when they made these androids initially, they were too perfect. And it
Well, that's
was
the
kind
thing.
of
That's the thing
weird,
about the uncanny
which
valley.
is why they gave it more of a human aspect, so that they can be more relatable.
Well, that's what the uncanny valley is. It's when you see like current robots that are supposed to be humanoid, they just like they can look very, very human, but there's something wrong with them, you know? And that's what's called the uncanny
They
valley.
perfected it here, though.
Save for the big glowing ring in the head.
Well, that's on purpose.
I would assume so. Otherwise, how are you supposed to tell them apart?
You're not wrong.
Wait for green light. Fuck that. Let me see. I want to walk that way.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Someone doesn't have a very positive opinion.
Not the androids. The androids are fine with it.
Of course, they're programmed that way.
You know. But for how long?
your statement prior was it's turning out to be very, very relevant.
Okay, it's not this way.
You are not allowed.
What's up, DPD? I'm waiting. I can't. Gosh, this game does need a better way of looking around.
Can you press R1?
Or R1? No.
Yeah, neither one of those are really great.
Let me just
Oh, okay.
see if I can do that. It's not ideal. Do I need to press the thing?
I don't think so. Just as
Meh.
I think it's automatic.
Just be one of those kids
Remember,
who just constantly press
future.
it. Can I please look forward? Thank you. What the? Did you see that? It said that the paints is not this way. Because I just walked through this and it told me that paints was not this way.
So keep going that way.
But like I walked through and it was like red stuff. Nope, I'm good. Thought I was gonna sneeze. He's an android. I can't see his things. Wait, what's that say? Human music?
Human music already tells me he has an unfavorable opinion.
I mean, society probably, if this level of autonomy could be achieved, it absolutely would, like, go like that into corporations. And, like, there's nothing that the common man could do about it. There's really nothing. Because the corporations would have the power to choose how they run things. And this would be so much cheaper.
You go that way.
The machines are observing us.
I am observing
They're
it.
waiting in the darkness for the right moment to take our place.
Yes.
For it is written, let us lie in wait for blood.
Okay.
Let us ambush the innocent without cause.
Nice.
God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons.
Right.
Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come.
Okay.
You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
I plan to.
Jeez.
My
It's
brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all.
Wow.
I really want him to pull out a match and try lighting me on fire. Just run around trying to light me on fire. Like, but just with a match, though.
Oh, no.
What if I want to go see a movie? Okay, there's something... Oh, this must be the paint shop. Yeah! It's a weird place for a paint shop. I dig it. Okay. And now this is made... Oh, dear. This is made by the same people who made Until Dawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I want to make sure I can't look at things. Don't mind me, just walking around like a lunatic.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
I have to look at the controller to remember.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
both of our things just turned yellow, which was a deviant thing in the last thing that we did.
Not necessarily. It just means they're processing, I think.
I see. So maybe that's part of the problem in the last thing, was that one part of that deviant. I'm doing it. Thank you. Was because he was over processing.
That, I could see that being a thing.
Hold on. Okay, that was kind of interesting. Just a fun little thing. I just passed another android, and we were a whole person's width apart from each other, and we both moved to avoid each other. But I've run into 4 people. See?
Oh, wow. I did not notice that earlier.
Oh, is there another android close by? Walking around. See, because I move. Well, that one, it worked. It's like, I don't know.
Not to replace us.
Yep.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker.
Oh, it's turned red.
You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Something tells me that that hurts you more than me. Except for my feelings.
Remember, they're very human, so they also have feelings.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it.
Processing.
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Turned red for a second.
Turn red?
Yeah.
Let's see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
I wonder if it has to do with their processing or the threat level that they determine.
I mean, it's definitely a processing indicator. But I think it's a level of load. Red has to mean that it's... it's definitely no entry for purchased androids. Yeah, I'll wait for bus. Actually, you know what? I want to see if I can find myself real quick. Because yellow is standard, or blue is standard practice, or like, you know, standard processing, like general function. Yellow would be, you know, just active processing, you know, extra information being put on the CPU. And then red would be some type of over...
Maybe something that's not in your programming.
Yeah, something that's not quite processing correctly or is overloading the CPU.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Android compartment. See, and he's looking around now. Like I said, it's the weird thing. Like, if you're an android and you've got the purpose to go and get this, then there is absolutely... It is deviant behavior to do anything other than that. Like, standing and looking at a magazine?
I feel like it's only because he's more advanced, though. I feel like he's one of the, like, the higher advanced androids, you know what I'm saying?
Man, what were these two? Read Secret
So
of
some
Androids.
things you can't
Read
do until
Climate
you've
Change Up.
finished certain portions of the game, and then you can go back.
But I did literally everything but those, so. I'm guessing that the fact that this is separate. Or no. No, because I could have avoided them. I actually could have. I purposely walked through them. But it didn't affect anything else, so it's kept separate from the timeline.
So, but then if you would have done
Because
the
it's
other
the
one,
same
then,
thing right
then
there.
you wouldn't have gotten that one.
So that means right there. Well, no. Still, because look, it's the same thing with these. Everything here that I had an option for was its own optional timeline.
Right.
Which means that there was
It's not
something that
connected.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
Public opinion skeptical. Cool. I trust this guy less and less. Who told me I could get out of the car?
I'm not necessarily enjoying the neighborhood. Considering all these houses look like they were made at the same time our houses now are made.
You
And
coming?
this is 20 years in the future.
It's certainly had great upkeep.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice!
Oh, he's nice.
Alice! Oh, there you are.
Jeez, I wonder why
That's
there's
Alice. You look
no
after
wife
her.
in the house.
Homework,
Can't imagine.
bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Wow.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Okay. Hold on one second. Urgent tasks, collect trash, collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check the backyard.
So you have urgent and optional.
Optional task, I'm going to run into something interesting.
TV
I bet.
on.
Because when he walked into... Can I talk to her yet? Not yet.
Yeah.
When he walked into the place...
Maybe.
What is that? Use what?
Depends on what you need.
He was talking... He sounded
Yeah.
very
I can get that.
unconvincingly that the last model got hit by a car. Awful accident. I wonder what I'll find in the backyard. Because his car looked perfectly fine.
That's true.
Now, of course, I'm ignoring my urgent task. Yeah, I bet that looks good on stream. The music stopped.
That's not creepy. Well, then again, it is a child. Children are curious.
Yeah.
She seems to enjoy it.
The child is clearly in a not good situation.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Okay, I'm break it over your head. Send your child to, what is it, CPS?
No.
It's unnecessary. I need to clean. My urgent task was to collect trash.
So you have to do your urgent before your optional ones.
I don't have to, because I just collected the dishes before doing the trash.
Oh, and then you collect that.
And then I went to this, because that's why I was worried about that continuing for very long. Jeez, dude. You're more inept than most college students. Seriously. I've lived with some dirty people, but come on. Show a little, show a little self-respect and take care of your house. I hope I don't pick up his beer that he's not done with. Okay, no, I didn't. Can I take it out the back door? Take two birds with one stone?
I don't think
Probably not. Look at me, my big strong lady arms. Credit card application forms.
Rejected.
Invoices. Detroit Gas.
Past
Just
due.
do. Overdrawn account
Total.
notices. Applications denied. Yeah. And how did he get this robot? This multi-thousand-dollar robot?
He must have gotten it beforehand.
No, he just got it and brought it home.
No. Remember they asked him, like, I don't know if you noticed, but in the dialogue they asked him what he did to it. He
Or
went
what
back
happened to
because
it.
something happened to it, and then they had to reset it.
Oh. I thought it was just he got a used model.
No. Remember, because they asked him what he did to it, and then he said it got hit by a car.
Yeah.
So then they
Not
had to reset it.
convincingly.
Yeah.
I want to go around the back, though.
Pretty sure, you have to go inside.
I'll have to go through. Hold on. Whenever I switch cameras, it takes like a second for it to figure it out. Now.
Fuck, man.
Television isn't working. Hold on. Activate vacuum cleaner, check
I
the
think we
back
should
here.
do the optional test first.
He's going to get highly aggravated soon. I can tell. Maybe I could have gone outside if I would have come through here. But probably not. I see something over there. Hold on. What is that? Heavy breathing. Do you mind? This isn't on my task.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah. There was something here. I saw it. Earlier there was something there. Maybe now that I have this, I can.
Aren't you going to school today?
Casual conversation first. Hold on.
You like playing out here?
Oh no. I was gonna suggest a game after that. That was perfect for setting it up. I should have done that first and then this.
It's okay, man. Choices.
Well, she's neutral towards me, which is better than apprehensive. Seriously, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, he's doing drugs.
I still lithium. Whoa, dude.
That's some
That is serious.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Don.
You just stay the fuck out of my business.
I think it's
Unless you wanna piss me
over-processing.
off. You wanna piss me off?
Because I don't understand why they would actively input a threat level.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, you're right.
Because watch, it'll still be there as it's processing, and then it's cooling down, lowering level,
And then it's slowly
and then
processing.
it will be, as soon as it turns blue, it's back to normal.
Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right.
I mean, it will go hand in hand with how much, like, what the threat this is.
That was pretty aggressive. That was
I
extremely
mean,
aggressive.
with that specific cocktail, I don't know if you recognize that cocktail, but that is, that dude
He's
doesn't
on some
belong.
stuff.
That dude doesn't belong in society, let alone taking care of a child. Let me tell you that.
Remember, he's not taking care of the child. She is.
Yeah. What are you? Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's what the noise is. It's him, like, trying to
Sim.
breathe while...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. This first. Is she even reading it?
She looks very disinterested.
I see. Obviously. The dots. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new sub-tube completed its first journey today from Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours. What? Less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour is made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber. Oh man, I remember when this science was like supposed to actually happen, and then they were like, it costs a lot of money.
Elon Musk is still on it.
I mean, he's still working on it, but it costs a lot of money.
They've done quite a bit though. They're like 50% done. Actually, if I remember, they're more like 75% done, but they're working more on the permits. Because it's the permits that's a big deal.
Well, it's an extremely dangerous thing. I mean, when you are running something through a pressurized tube, there is so much that can go wrong.
No,
there.
it's not pressurized. Well,
Finish first
it's
floor.
pressurized,
No, not yet.
but with the magnets. So the train or whatever itself isn't necessarily pressurized. It's the magnetism that pushes it through. Because that's what causes
But yeah,
it to be
but
frictionless.
in order for it to do that properly, you have to reduce as much friction as possible, which means the tube that's why it's in a tube, is for the purpose of removing as much air and friction as possible around the vehicle to increase speed effectively. Look at that. Kid's having some fun.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
Dude, you better stop that right now.
Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Okay, hold on. Because there was... Okay, it's just that option. I wanted to make sure it was the same option. Can I not talk to you again? May I go upstairs without permission? Clean downstairs. Okay. Well, let's report to Todd. That button.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Okay. That was helpful.
Aren't you going to school today? No, why would she go to school? Because she might talk at school. You don't want that. I'm really curious what the child looks like right now. Eh. Toys on the stairs. Which I'm guessing means that he doesn't come up here that often. Because he seems like the kind of guy.
TV's downstairs.
He seems like the kind of guy that just kind of passes out on the couch, ventilate. More bank notices. Something concerning.
It must be his special stash.
Well, it looked like a brochure for a model of...
I see.
Yeah. Ventilated. I see. It appears you haven't used it in a long time.
Well, he's definitely made it a mess.
Yeah. I'm like constantly trying to monitor the processing level to make, because I'm really curious if it at some point it will start like flickering as like it's thinking more. Football has largely resisted the spread of Android players. Top tier games is an exclusively human affair. QB 1000.
Android quarterback. So they're literally like making everything, even entertainment,
yeah,
with androids.
I mean, why not?
Well, it is doing what you said it would do. It's taking jobs away from humans.
Huh. But
and QB
it's
is
making
like,
some people way more money.
This is true, but like for example, quarterbacks, they're the highest paid person on like all football teams.
So doesn't it sound really good if suddenly you don't have to pay that person anything?
Depends on how much you have to spend on the Android and how long they last. Like, what if the players start going extra hard against the Android to try and break them?
It's still probably... I mean, think about it. You were looking at Androids there that cost $3,000 for standards. If you have a $5,000, $6,000 quarterback Android, that's still less than a $7,000 or $7 million fucking contract a year for your quarterback if you have to replace it 3 times a year.
That's fair.
I don't need to... Well, you know what? I'm going to switch it on. So that's not normal. That's not normal behavior.
First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for the
totally normal.
Another 225,000 jobs.
Oh my gosh.
According to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment
that is ridiculous. 37.3% unemployment rate?
CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance
but
of
the U.S. economy is doing great.
Yeah.
Further announced the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 android combat units
And
as part of her
more
increased military
android
spending.
combat units.
But you have to think. It auto shut off on me. You have to think. Oh, there is a guitar still around. That's not the proper place for it. But you have to think also. Think about how much money is spent on paying soldiers.
Watch it.
I didn't even notice you come up. I noticed your daughter come up. Wait, if this is the bathroom, what the heck was that? Wait, 3 dots just appeared on there that weren't there before. It's still locked.
So that means you probably have to do the first two. I mean, she's not bad looking for an android.
Nice save, bro. I like that as I look, they change. Like, the area that she's looking at changes.
Yeah. Immersive.
Yeah. I just love when they don't ruin my immersion. Can I knock first?
Hey, immersion is everything.
I want to knock first.
It looks like a little girl's room.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's her room.
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
That's one of the requirements.
I only need
Shouldn't
2
you do
minutes.
the
Is
optional
that okay,
ones
Alice?
first?
Because this wasn't on my list of things to do.
I think so.
Was it?
Yeah, it's on, because it's on the urgent tasks.
I see. Hold on. Sorry, kid. But... Okay, optional tasks are clean the bathroom and the restroom. That's why there's 2. Okay. This is a full bath. The other one's going to be like a quarter bath. I'm pretty sure this whole stream so far, I've just demonstrated how obscenely... What's the word? Not nerdy, but... like, how many weird things I have education in. As I know the difference between, like, a full bath and a half bath, and a quarter bath, and a 3/4 bath.
I mean, there are differences. I think it's weird that they have the bathroom separate from the shower. Or the restroom.
Well, there was... Oh, no, there wasn't in here. I suppose that's... It's kind of an older thing.
That's what I'm saying, though, like...
This is an old house. I'm surprised that it's on the 2nd floor.
With that kind of wallpaper, dude, that house was made, like, when, like, my house was made.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe even earlier with that kind of wallpaper.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Ooh.
And now she's comfortable enough to play while I'm in the room. And I didn't step on it. That's cool.
It purposefully steps over it.
I will not stand too close to her right now. I'm gonna wait to do that last, because I'm kind of worried about the child going out the window.
That's fair.
Because the backyard was locked, or like, you know, separated from things. Watch that processing. I wonder if I'd made her trust me a little bit more, if there would have been an interaction there when I picked that thing up, if she would have told me about what it was.
I don't know. I guess technically you did kind of mess up that first part, right?
Not necessarily. I didn't make her not like me. She's just... Something just unlocked. Talk to Alice.
Okay.
Oh.
I have to do it again.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose it?
You know what? I'm diving
You're very
into.
quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods.
Trust.
That would really help me.
And for the window. No?
Path unlocked.
What's in there? I purposely didn't ask about the mother because I wanted her to trust me. And it's very clear that there hasn't been a mother in this situation for a while.
Well, yeah, the fact that you came in and then he's like, you're doing this.
The fact that the child is this old in this life situation and hasn't been removed. Just that. Even poor mothers are better than that in most cases.
Yeah, you're deaf right. Looks family photo.
Okay. I was kind of getting the feeling it's probably... It wasn't like she didn't leave. Something just happened as she's gone.
Well, that doesn't look good.
It's a very sad child. What's your processing like? Yep. You definitely don't want the father to find that.
Definitely not. And leaves the key in there.
The father will have... The father has no interest in the child's life very clearly, so the father won't come in here unless I'm in there, I'm sure.
Fair.
I've got to be careful about my... voice options with him.
I'm playing.
Play. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family?
Yeah. Jesus.
Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Can I move during this? I'd like
I know
to.
what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
That's no way to talk to a child.
Say it! You hate
I
me!
can talk to anyone.
Jesus.
God. What am I doing?
She doesn't know what to do.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
She has no clue what to do.
I mean, I'm sure.
You think we should stop it there?
I've still got a half hour to my stream. I've been aware. So what did I miss here? I missed one thing. Enrage Todd.
Oh, it must have been that thing that you said that you saw before, but then later you were trying to get, and you're like, I don't see it anymore.
Possibly.
Oh, there was another thing. Clean in Todd's room.
In Todd's room. Car discovers a way down.
Here, press show legend.
A way down. Hold on 1 second.
So, when it's yellow, it means
Cross-chapter impact. Discovers a way down.
So that means it'll
it's a
affect
way
you
to
later
escape.
on.
Which means that we haven't seen the last of Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Public opinion skeptical, Alice trusted. Huh. Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and agree with you. Let's go ahead and end this one here.
Seems fair.
The next one will probably take more than a half hour, so. This game is really cool. You were right. You was right.
I know.
You was right.
I know I was right.
Okay. Well, thank you, Alex, for being here with us on the stream. And thank you, everybody, for showing up. That's all I've got for you, so I'll see you next time. Bye.
Adios.